What's up, guys? I'm going to be showing you guys today how to make a custom handmade sports card. I'm hoping by the end of the video that I'm going to make you guys into a pro. Make sure to stick around for the whole video, but let's get right into it. We started off obviously by cutting off bigger pieces around the edges with our scissors, and then of course we go in with our X-Acto knife and trim up everything else so that we just have our player. The legs can sometimes be a little difficult, but if you go in slow and with small blade strokes, you'll be fine. Now we start cutting out our border. This is where we cut out the inside of a card and leave the outside to add on to our player. This allows us to give each and every card an individual and fresh color match look, which really makes the card pop. Again, we're speeding things up a little bit here, which is why we have the multiple times speed so that you guys don't have to see every little minute in every single part of the video, but you get the idea. Now we're trimming our name down to size and the team name, and we're going to glue those onto our border. Now that we're done gluing on both the name and the team name, we're going to glue our player onto the front of our border, which later, combined with the risers, gives the card a little elevated look so that there's a bit of a shadow underneath it. Now we're cutting out our background and also the background for the back of the cards. We're cutting out two of these. I usually use a card to get the right size and then lightly go over with my X-Acto knife so that I get the lines, and then I go with the scissors and cut that. So now I'm sticking these on each other so you have rainbow foil on both sides. One of them is going to be the back of the card, one that you can see, and the other is going to be the background. Now we're cutting up our risers, which I briefly mentioned earlier. I usually cut up two of these, and it gives us a little elevated look so that the card has a unique feature. Right now we're gluing them together. Now we have those glued together. We're going to glue our risers onto our back rainbow foil. The next step I usually take is I usually trim down the patch so that it fits inside of the borders, and then I'll glue it on right there with some super glue. Again, gluing it to the back of the card so that we have the little pop-up. Time to glue on the border. Of course, we got to sign it, give it a signature look, and of course we have to throw a cross in the corner, let people know what I stand for, and then we got to throw it in our 180-point mag. And of course our custom sticker that we throw on the top there, again with the custom look. And that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're a pro now.